Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's going to be a nice, yummy power flow. And we're going to start this practice at the top of our mat and standing forward fold. So go ahead and meet me on your mat in your most beautiful expression of standing forward fold. Bringing the feet about hip width apart, hinging at the hips, bending through those knees, and allowing this upper body to become heavy here. We have so many options. I'm going to offer the hands under our feet, and so our toes are about where the wrists are. So if you wiggle the toes, you can give yourself a nice little wrist massage here. Going ahead and closing the eyes down, just becoming aware of the body and how it's feeling right here. Gaining control of our breath in this moment. Making sure that through this entire practice, we are breathing into the abdomen area, filling our bodies up with as much oxygen as possible. It's going to be a fun flow. Challenging ourselves, pushing ourselves, definitely getting ourselves nice and hot. Feeling the back of the hamstrings stretch here. Maybe playing with straightening the knees. Seeing where the tightness is today. And breathing love into those tight areas. Imagining just sending that breath there and loosening that area up. Go ahead and release the hands under the feet. And we're just going to take some wrist circles here. So we are still in our forward fold. We're just going to take circles going one way. And then we'll reverse the circle and go the other way. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and interlace the hands behind the back and allow the shoulders to stretch a little bit here. Breathing. We're not holding or clenching the breath here. We have our focus on the shoulders, not the legs. And I'm going to release the hands, come up, halfway lift. Nice long lengthened spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll root to rise, pulling ourselves all the way up to standing here. Hands go up overhead and gaze follows. Exhale them down, heart center. Beautiful. Nice and tall, lengthening through the spine. Beautiful. Inhale those arms up and overhead. And exhale, we're going to slice through the sky, coming back into our forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, we're going to plant the hands and step the feet back. We're in a plank, and we're going to lower down the knees. And we are in a little all fours position here with the toes tucked. Send that right arm out, left leg back. Breathe. And taking the arm and the leg out to the side. Breathe. To the back and the front. And release. Oh yeah, very nice. Other side, so right leg kicks back. Left arm out. Hold and breathe. Into the side. Now holding that breath and out front and back. Breathing, igniting that core here, and release. Very nice. Let's go ahead and sit back on these heels. Get a nice toe stretch here. Maybe taking those circles with the wrists again. Just getting our bodies warmed up here. Not focusing on those toes. And we're going to go ahead and come forward through our plank. And then we're just going to take some rocks here, forwards and backwards. And then we're going to send the hips up and back, down dog. Go ahead and pedal the feet out. Right and left here, really getting into our hamstrings. When it feels good, right leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Roll it and step it in between the hands. And on an inhale, we rise up, high lunge, hands overhead. Big inhale and exhale here. And bring the hands down through heart center. We're coming around Skandasana over here on the right side. Beautiful, nice and lifted. Hands can be on the mat here for support if needed. Breathe. Pivot around, left hand plants, right hand sweeps up, little revolve, side angle. Maybe open that arm into our cactus. Opening through that chest, lifting that heart space. Exhale, we plant the hand and step it back. Down dog. Left leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Bring it in between the hands, and on an inhale, we rise up. High lunge, arms overhead. Beautiful inhale, and exhale here. Hands come down to heart center, and we're coming down to Skandasana on this left side. Lengthen through that spine. Lift and expand. Maybe taking the arms up overhead. Pivoting around. Right foot comes beside that left. Right hand comes beside that left foot. Left hand up towards the sky. Revolve, side angle. Maybe taking that left arm into our cactus here, opening through the chest. Feeling that outer IT band. And coming back around, framing that foot, stepping it back, down dog. Beautiful. Let's do a flow. So we're going to roll forward into plank, look forward, lower down, push up. Everybody meets back, downward dog. Beautiful. Go ahead and take you a nice in-breath and out-breath here. Inhale, right leg up, 3-leg dog. Roll it forward and step it in between the hands. Pivot on that back foot and windmill those arms open. Warrior 2. Gazes towards that right hand. Breathing. Lowering that left hand, right hand comes up. Exalted warrior. Coming back around, side angle. So this right elbow can come to the right knee. Left arm up and overhead. Beautiful, expansive. Inhale, we come back up, exalted warrior, straighten through that front leg. Exalted triangle here. Coming back around, framing this foot, stepping it back, down dog. Beautiful. Left leg sweeps up. Bring it in between the hands. Pivot on that back foot. Rise up. Warrior 2. Beautiful. Go ahead and take that exalted warrior. Bringing this elbow to knee. Right hand up and overhead. Extended side angle. We're going to come back up. Inhale. And taking that exalted triangle, so straightening through that front leg. Breathing. Framing this foot. Stepping it back. Down dog. Let's take a flow. Roll forward. Plank. Look forward. Push forward and lower down. Push up. Up dog. Everybody meets down dog. Oh yeah, beautiful. Take a round of breath here. Right leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Roll it forward, knee to nose, 3-leg dog. Again, roll forward, knee to nose, 3-leg dog. Knee to nose, 3-leg dog. And then bring it and step it in between the hands. Pivot on that back foot. Rise up. Warrior 2. Big smiles on faces. Straighten through that front leg. Pivot the front body forward. Coming around, triangle pose. Breathing, no holding or clenching the breath. Pivoting on this front foot. Coming around, wide-legged forward fold. Beautiful. Just hang here for a second. Beautiful stretch in the legs. Let's go ahead and rise up, coming in through our goddess pose here. Oh, I should feel fantastic. Breathe. And then we're going to open back up, warrior 2. Beautiful. Frame the foot, step it back, down dog. Oh yeah. We'll just take a round of breath in between this time. Left leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Roll it in between the hands, pivot on that back foot, windmill these arms open into warrior 2. Breathe. Find that footing here. Straighten through that front leg. Shift the body forward, coming in. Triangle pose. Breathing. Pivoting, coming around to our wide-legged fold here. Big smiles on our faces. And then we're going to come up to our goddess. Open it up, cactus those arms. Inhale and exhale. Pivot around, warrior 2. Beautiful. Windmill these arms, framing this foot, stepping it back. We're going to flow. So we're going to roll forward into plank, look forward, push forward, lower down, push up, up dog, and everybody meets down dog. Inhale, right leg up, open through the hips, bend the knee. Open, expansive here. Drop that leg back. Wild thing. Lift through the heart space here. Maybe taking this right hand behind your head. Opening up through that shoulder. Coming back around, side plank. Vasisthasana. Pivot around, side plank, right side. Breathe. Step the left foot back, wild thing. Pivoting back over, 3-leg dog, left leg up, and open those hips. Breathing here. Release that foot back down to meet the right, and let's vinyasa. Roll forward, push forward, lower down, push up. Yeah, let's pause here in our up dog. We're gonna have some fun. Lifting that right leg off the mat, 3-leg up dog. Bend that knee, push it up and back, down dog with bent leg. Bring it forward and step it to the outside edges of that right hand. Lizard lunge. If you want to be here with the back knee lifted, come here with me. Otherwise, you could lower that back knee. Just feeling into these hips here. And then we're going to step this right leg back. Down dog. Oh, yeah. Roll forward. Plank. Look forward. Push forward, lower down. And then let's meet. Now we're up dog again. Beautiful. Lift that left leg. Point it. Bend it. Push up and back. Down dog. Breathe. And we're going to bring it through, step it outside edge of this left hand. Stay lifted or lower down that back knee, whatever feels good for you here. Really feeling into these hips. And step it back, down dog. Oh, yeah. Roll forward and come onto the knees. Kneeling position here, hands on the lap. Nice conscious breaths here. And we're going to go ahead and mermaid the legs to one side and send them out long here. Go ahead and pull this left foot into this right thigh. We're just going to take some stretches here. We've definitely done some leg work, so we definitely need to stretch them. So upper body's pointed towards this right leg. Inhale, arms up. Hinge at those hips and fold over here. Maybe closing the eyes down. Maybe giving your feet a massage. Acknowledging all that they do for us. All the places they take us, all the fun things they allow us to see. How special these feet are for us. What a miracle these legs are. We should be so very, very, very thankful. Slowly we walk our hands up. Left hand plants behind us, and this right hand's going to sweep up and overhead as we lift our hips up. Beautiful. Stretch. Lift that heart space up. Big smiles on faces. And hips come back down. We're going to take this left foot to the outside of the right leg. We're going to hug it in with our right hand and this left hand up and overhead. Big twist here. Breathe. We're not holding or clenching the breath here. Slowly, we release. Left leg goes out long. Right foot comes into left thigh. We face this left leg. Inhale the arms up. Hinge at the hips to fold over this left leg. Same things as the other side, just finding that deep reverence for the things that we often don't think about that take us such magical places. Slowly we peel up. Right hand plants, and then this left hand sweeps up and around as we lift the hips. Oh, yeah. One of my favorite stretches. Lift that heart, expand that chest, and then back down we come. And we're going to bring this right foot to the outside of this left leg. Beautiful. Hug it with the left arm. Right hand up and all the way overhead behind us. Beautiful. Lengthens here. Nice big breath. And slowly we release. I'm going to rock and roll here. If you're into that sort of thing, you can join me. And then we're going to leave the legs up because we're going to do just a little bit of core work. Stephanie's favorite core, actually. So we're going to take our hands and our Kali Mudra, Charlie's Angels look here. Legs up. Arms are up and overhead. We're going to drop one foot down at a time. We're going to come up towards the right and then the left. And then drop the other foot and do it again. So let's drop the left leg down. Come up towards the left, back down, and up towards the right. Switch the legs. Up towards the right, down, up towards the left, down. Switch the legs. Up, down, up, switch. Up, down, up, switch. Up, down, up, switch. Up, up, switch, up, up. I think we got one more time in us. One, or up, up. All right, last switch. Up, up. Oh, hug those knees in. And let's come in for our happy baby here. Grabbing for the ankles or maybe the outside edges of the feet, and then pulling the hips towards the armpits. We breathe here, allowing the breath to return back to its natural rhythm without our control. We've worked up some good solid energy here. You should be ready for the Shavasana that's coming up. To revel in your 60 seconds of peace today. for many of us, this yoga practice, the only peaceful time we get all day. And hey, at least we get that, right? Some people don't even give themselves the 20, 30 minutes. Beautiful. We're going to release this happy baby and come into our Shavasana. Sending the legs out long, tucking the shoulder blades, palms face up. Take this time for yourself. If you can't control the thoughts, speak loving, kind words to yourself. Think of all the things you have to be grateful for. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Don't rush out of this. Hmm. I'm going to love you and leave you here today. You deserve to stay here as long as possible. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you back on the mat. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.